My name is Ariana, but my nickname is Ari, and Lachelle is my middle name, so that's where that comes from. So it's Ari Lachelle, and it's not Ari. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a Q&A for the first time. I really was supposed to do this video. I first had asked the questions on my Instagram story in July. And it's January, what's it? It's January 6th, so I'm very, very, very late, but we getting there. It's 2024. We on top of the game this year. Okay, so first I would like to introduce myself because I had an introduction video on my channel for when I first started back up my channel. And I think this was it was either 2020, 2021, one of those years. It was during COVID, I remember it. But my name is Ariana, but my nickname is Ari, and Lachelle is my middle name, so that's where that comes from. So it's Ari Lachelle, and it's not Ari, because I know a lot of people say Ari, because there are Aris out there, but we Ari over here. Ari Lachelle, Ari X Lachelle. I use that for all my social media, business, all that. First question, life update. Why haven't you been posting? So again, these questions are from July, and during the time whenever I asked this, I wasn't posting. I didn't start back posting last year in 2023 until I graduated in May. My graduation vlog was the first video I posted, and I think I didn't post that until June. But life update, well, as you know, I graduated. I am in a job right now that goes with my degree. I'm doing a graduate program next year, so I'm not in school right now. Me and Mike recently moved to a new place in September, bigger and better. I got a new car January 2023. I don't think I had ever said that, but I bought a new car. That's going good. Life is really good right now. And then the other part of the question was, why haven't I been posting? So I wasn't posting the beginning of 2023 because it really was like a lot on my mental health going on. I was in college full time. I was working full time. I was a manager at Canes, and then I was doing an internship for my social work program, and then just life itself too. So it was just a lot going on, a lot to manage, but I finished everything I need to finish, so that's great. And then that kind of leads into another question, which was, why did I choose social work for my degree? I chose social work because I was just looking for something that dealt with helping people. When I first started off, I thought that when I first started off college, I was looking into more like the healthcare field. So I was looking at radiology technician because that's what my cousin does. And then my mom was like telling me about the job and how, you know, it's like a good job. You don't have to go to school that many years. I think to start off, you could just go to school like 2 years. And at the time, I was at a community college. I went to community college, then I went to a university. But I had to take this human anatomy class. Whew. It came time for the test day, our first test, our exam. You had to go to each station. Basically, you had a blank piece of paper. You had to go to each station. You had to like do something at the station, or it was like a graph of like some bones or something. You had to write down what everything was. Like no multiple choice, no nothing. You had to know everything from memory. When I say my test was like 80% blank, and when I left out that class, I got on my computer and I dropped that class. That's really, well, I've only dropped 2 classes the whole time I was in college, and that was the first class. Yeah, that was not for me. I knew, like, you know how you know you're not gonna be good at something? Yeah, I knew that was not for me. I knew I was not gonna be able to pass that at all, and I was trying to drop it while I could. So that's why I didn't do that. And then I was just looking online at other different jobs. I came across social work, and my cousin's wife, she does social work. So I was talking with her about it, and then that's what led me to social work. And I love it so far. It's a really good career. But however, you can be like underpaid in a career depending on what job you do, and you can get burnt out very easily because again, like, you are helping people and you kind of putting like people caseloads like on yourself, like what goes on in their personal life. And if you're like an empathetic person like I am, you just feel all that within yourself whenever you're helping someone. So definitely make sure you do self-care. That's something I need to get better at, is self-care. What is my biggest pet peeve? I don't really know what my biggest pet peeve is because I had a lot of things that kind of irritates me. I feel like I would say now in my young adult age, one of my biggest pet peeves is communication. People lack at effective, good communication. Like, say for instance, in friendship, people will go ghost, have stuff going on in their life, and then it's like, oh, you thinking, you know, like, did something go on with me and so, blah, blah. But that person just going through something, and they could have just sent a simple text like, hey, I'm going through something right now. I just want some space. Easy communication. Relationship-wise, let's say, like, if Mike does something that irritates me and I don't let him know and it's just boiling up inside me, then one day I just snap for no reason. Had I communicated in the moment when something bothered me, then it wouldn't have been a big problem with me snapping and it got blown out of proportion. I just feel like that's one of like the major things that's kind of my biggest pet peeve right now is communication, because people just don't know how to communicate directly to that person about what's going on. It's very easy and people just make it so complicated. How old am I? I'm 22. Just turned 22 in November. I'm a Scorpio, and I actually have a scorpion tattoo on my leg. This is probably the tattoo that hurt the most. Like right there, like those hurt, and then like down in this area hurt real bad. Last question. What made me want to start doing YouTube? I first originally started doing YouTube in high school. My first channel, I had a channel with my auntie and my sister. And then my auntie and my sister, they're a year apart. And so 3 and 4 years older than me. We had a channel. It kind of just was hard to do that channel because all of our schedules just getting together. And then I had another channel. I was doing just like curly hair routines and stuff, and I did a few like back to school videos. And me and my best friend at the time, we was doing like a few videos together. I remember we did like a Friendsmas videos and I had vlogged it, and then we did another one, I think it was like back to school, and we had decorated our lockers. We had like went to the school early, decorated our lockers together. But this is my 3rd time redoing it, and I like creating content. I like vlogging my life, and I like documenting the memories that I'm doing so I can go back and look at it. And then also too, just be entertainment for other people. I know everything is not always like something somebody may want to see, but it's also like documented memories for me at the same time. I enjoy recording and making content. It's just something I like to do. But this is the furthest I've ever gotten. Like, I currently have 75 videos on my channel right now, and that's just from when I started it this go round. When I first started this back up, I was very inconsistent. Like, I would post, I would do good, and then I just fall off. But it's 2024. I'm done playing. I'm about to be very consistent. I just dropped a video last night, and I have 2 videos scheduled to post after that. And now I'm recording this video right now. So I'm on my grind. And make sure y'all follow my TikTok too, because I've been posting a lot throughout the day on TikTok. I put it right here, and it's in the description below too. It's always in the description. So make sure you look in the description so you can see what my social media is if you ever can't catch it at the beginning of my intro. But stay tuned on this journey, and if there's any specific content that you guys would like to see, just comment that below, let me know, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know the next time I post. Bye.